Hey everybody, how's it going? We're back today with more Okami. Oh, let me just get the game going. Also, I just realized, Royal Vizier Nappa. I just realized your full name. So, how's things with Planet Vegeta? Everything going all right over there? It's been a while since I checked in and seen how that place was. Yeah, everything all right there? Everything going well with work? And yes, when things are working out and they've gotten together, because I have had to ask a friend to help out, because the models just, they do not like me. The models are having problems with corruption and whatnot. So we're working on stuff. We'll figure it out. But trust me, it will be awesome. And I will have to figure out an appropriate way to thank friend. Well, at least there's a new planet. I do have to ask though. What happened to the old one? What happened to old Vegeta? Can somebody tell me? And yes, I did get it on Steam. I actually haven't tried to get the HD wallpaper, so I will figure that out. But as I do in all cases of if there's something that I need to figure out later to help someone with stuff. Sorry, my eyes are not wanting to work with me right now, but that's what happens every once in a while. Glasses and VTube, they don't like to mix. Anywho, I will help with figuring it out in any way, shape, or form whatsoever. If you do exclamation Discord, it will bring up the Discord, and you can join in there, and I can help you figure it out later. Actually, if I just swap screens real quick, I can do that. There you go. But yeah, I can help you out with that. And how dare Frieza do that? Why would Frieza do that? I thought everything was going so well. You know, y'all were part of an empire. Just damn. Oh. Okay, what's going on? What's on the receiver? I don't know. Was it over 9,000? In fact, what's my power level? Okay, we're out of here. We no longer are amongst the tiny people. Okay, Isun's not happy. Clearly, Isun's not happy because there's not someone who's the equivalent of a 5-story building with tits standing in front of him. But you know, that's just typical Isun problems. Okay, I guess we have to go deeper into the forest. But honestly, you know, sometimes I can understand. I can understand how Isun can be a little upset by, you know, not having to deal with giant women that tower over him. Being a tall guy, I have to say, it's kind of a bummer being tall. Also, let me unmute the game. I keep forgetting that I need to do that. And honestly, I can imagine this being rough on Wii. I wanted to play it on Wii, but I could not because, you know, when you're a kid, you can't always afford all the games you want. Which is unfortunate, because a lot of good games came out for the Wii, and I just could not afford them. Still love that system, though. I do need to get it replaced, though, because the fan on mine burnt out, and losing the fan on a Wii is such a problem. Because, like, now it overheats, it doesn't want to play things after a certain amount of time, and it's just like, ugh. I could probably learn how to do it myself, I do have some experience with, you know, working with tech, building my own computers and stuff. But I really don't want to work on my Wii. I just want someone who knows what they're doing with that, you know? Anyways, let's see, what does Easton have to say? Okay, Amy, the Spirit Gate is further on this way. Spirit Grate? We're grading spirits. We are adding them to the top of salads. Anywho, even we Poncels hardly go that far into the forest. Nobody knows when it was made, or even who made it. And nobody knows why my eyes can't stay open for 5 minutes. I'm just continuously tired. True, I could do that. That could work, but I don't know. That seems a little iffy. Nobody knows when it was made, or even who made it. They say that opening the gate only invites disaster. But I doubt we'll find any curiosity seekers around there. After all, no one but the chief of the Poncel clan can open it. Plus, the road to the forest depths is like a maze. It's even more confusing than the part Kai guided us through. Right? Kai was the girl from the village. But if you're really bent on going through here, I'll be your guide. What's it gonna be, Amy? Head to the Spirit Gate? Yes, we will! Alright. Let's run full speed to the Spirit Gate. Really? Full speed? We can't just go, you know, maybe halftime, taking an enjoyable little stroll? Sorry, I'm adjusting the soda that I opened because the tab didn't completely get the little cutout bit. There we go. Now stick close to me, Furball. I don't want you getting lost. Okay. Is Isun... Oh, Isun is gonna just run across. Okay. Isun, you're not that fast. Ow. Oh, okay, it moves. That's where the difficulty comes from. Got it. I totally didn't just mouth off to Isun to get made fun of by the game. Never happened. Nobody saw that. No, nope, not happening. Not today, trees. Oh god, why? Why? Oh, that's why we're on ice. I can barely tell. Okay, we're good. We're okay. I'm just gonna have to de-thaw myself, or... Sorry, what? Defreeze? Thaw? What's the word? I don't know. I'm from California. We don't have words for cold here. Okay, I think we can do this. But yeah, fun fact, never seen snow. Snow is not a thing. As far as I know, it's just marching powder from the sky. Okay, we got it. We're good. We need to go through the hole. Okay, we went through, just not the way I planned it. Don't worry about that. Okay, that works. Nope. Not fighting today. Okay, we're good. We've made it. But wait, there's more! Anybody remember, like, the whole thing with that, like, Billy Mays and whatnot? Because, like, every once in a while, I will have, like, conversations with family members about, like, people who used to do, like, pitches on TV, right? And, like, tornadoes for... We have only had one hurricane and it petered out before it even made land, so... I don't think that that's a good trade. At least not for me. It'd be a great trade for you. And understandably so why you would want it. But I need a little bit more incentive. It doesn't seem like an even deal to me. And yeah, just like, Billy Mays was like a thing people always like remembered but wait, there's more, but nobody really remembers like Billy Mays commercials. Like, at the time, we fucking hated the guy because he was just loud and obnoxious and annoying. And then, no, that is Phil Swift. That man cut a boat in half. He is insane. He is unhinged. He needs help. Can you imagine that? Sacrificing a boat just to show you how flex tape works? My God. Absolute just insanity. But yeah, my personal favorite pitchman was the guy Vince from ShamWow. Because he was just kind of off the chain. This guy was insane. He was a problem. He was a menace, to be honest. Isun? What the fuck? Why? Why would you do this, Isun? Aha! Damn it, Isun! What I've learned. We can't trust Isun. Why would Isun do this to us? Okay. There we go. We're across. We've made it. But yeah, the guy Vince from ShamWow, he was a bit insane, to be honest. Really, he wanted to launch his filmmaking career. I did not know that. That is news to me. All I remember is that he really wasn't a good salesman because, and I shit you not, this is the thing I have been on about when it comes to talking about Vince from ShamWow, is that if he wanted to prove that ShamWow was so good at cleaning, that man should have just used it to clean up the crime scene from when he beat up that hooker. You know? He could have added hooker blood to the things that ShamWow can clean. Because, like, you know, if he didn't, you know, do what he did, he wouldn't have gone to prison. But, since he did do what he did, he could have made it into a sales opportunity and completely missed. That man is a terrible salesman. Just outright. If you're selling something and you can't, you know, you can't make it. You can't go, oh yes, this is the thing that I'm gonna do. This is how I'm gonna cover up this problem by making it a sales opportunity. That's the thing. And yes, the slap chop. Everybody knows the slap chop. Just, hi, Vince from ShamWow here with the slap chop. You're gonna love my nuts. Like, I'm sorry, what? Excuse me, sir. This is 12 o'clock at night. You can't just be coming into my house and telling me that I am going to love your nuts. I think that is a determination that I need to make myself. And quite frankly, I'm not interested. Anyways, Isun has something to say, so we can stop ranting about Vince from ShamWow. This is it. That big ol' hunk of wall right there is the Spirit Gate. It looks metal. Anyways, we are gonna save here real quick. Yes, we are now at Inner Yoshi-P. But yeah, ShamWow, kind of unhinged. The Spirit Gate. Nobody knows when it was built, or even who built it. Didn't you say this like 2 minutes ago, Isun? All we know is that it's been here since the age of myths. And that's a whole lot older than even old man Ishaku. The Poncels Chief's clan has served as its gatekeepers for generations. It's said that needlessly opening this gate only invites disaster. But I have no idea what kind of disaster it might be. I'm gonna force this gate open. After all, We have no other choice if Like is on the other side of this thing. Stand back, Amy. Okay. Huh. So Isun actually is useful. Boy, old man Ishaku would have my head if he knew what I just did. Let's just keep this between you and me, Amy. Just look at that light. Looks way too pretty to be anything that invites misfortune. What are you looking at, furball? The door's open, ain't it? Do you have the guts to go on through it? If you turn back now, after all. I'm sorry, after all I've been through. I swear I'll... Huh? Oki? Howdy. Hello again, Isun and... Amaterasu, was it? I thought I'd come and join the fun. We have friend! I've never seen the spirit gate open before. They say opening it only invites disaster. Can everybody stop repeating the same thing? What are you doing here anyway? And more importantly, how'd you get here? Oh, hey, Easton actually had the same question I did, okay. And how the heck did you get this far into Yoshi-P to begin with? Ah, you must be talking about this forest's power to confuse beasts. Indeed, we half-man, half-beast Oina should feel the effects. But it seems the sacred sword Kutone has kept me safe. This is no surprise, as the sword itself has driven me here. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens when Kutone glows silver. As the prophecy foretells, when Kutone starts glowing, it is a sign that the demons shall soon fall. What's more, some say that even the heavens will be within reach. What the heck's that supposed to mean? Anyway, it hasn't even begun to glow. I must not have slain nearly enough monsters yet. If that's the case, the spirit gate should be just the thing. I'll give those monsters of misfortune a taste of Kutone. Okay, wait. We have no idea what's on the other side of this thing. All we know is Leica somehow ended up going through it. I guarantee you're gonna find more than you bargained for in there. That's what I'm hoping for the sake of Kutone. Well then. Guess we're going in? No, wait, Amy, maybe this isn't such a good idea. Isun, weren't you just telling us not to bitch out? Come on, man. Alright. And we're gone. How much would it suck if just right now it's just like cut to credits? Jump in, game over. That'd be such a troll. This doesn't look so bad. You know, Nappa, I think the reason people forget about it is because it was a DS title. Like, people think like, oh, sequel needs to be on like a main console thing, because to be fair, it is a little weird to go from like main screen kind of console to a handheld for the sequel. I mean, it's understandable with this game. But at the same time, I feel like people just kind of forgot a lot about the DS titles. But we also can't, you know, trust news outlets to know anything, because let's be real, anyone who does games journalism has probably never played a game in their life. We haven't had actual games journalists since like 2005. Everyone since then has just been kind of a whiny bitch. Let's be real. I'll say it. Have them hate me. It's fine. In fact, it's preferred that way. But yeah. Honestly, I need to figure out how to get... First off, how to get Okamiden. And secondly, how to get it working on PC. Because I would like to play it. This doesn't look so bad. What was all that talk about the spirit gate and misfortune? Hey, this place looks familiar. Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's it. It looks just like Kamiki Village. Kamiki? You mean that tiny village in Shinshu Field? That's where the whole legend of Orochi began. I've never crossed the sea and set foot on Nippon before. The divine guidance of Kitone must have led me here. The monsters of this land shall now taste its cold steel. No! Oki, wait! What about Laika? And he's gone. Oh well. Anyway, this really is Kamiki Village, isn't it? I'm getting a different vibe from here. That's strange. Why is there a full moon again already? Ah, hello! Oi. There we go. Ah, yes, it's done nothing. Isn't this where Sakuya's tree was? What's this dinky little seedling doing here? Oh my god, we've time traveled, haven't we? Wait a second. You're some kind of god, aren't you? I'm a wood sprite. They call me Shakuya. Young woodland sprite, Shakuya. What'd she say her name is? Shakuya? Sounds kind of familiar. Anyway, where the heck's Sakuya's tree? Shakuya? That's me! Yeah, we know already, kiddo. We grown-ups are busy right now. Why don't you go off and play? Excuse me, God. Are you looking for me? Did you say God? Huh. I guess the eyes of the child can see the truth, Hammy. Amma, Mr. Bug, and me, Shakuya. Let's be friends, okay? Mr. Bug? Better watch it, kiddo. Now, Isun, I think that's a pretty fitting title for you. Because you certainly bug the hell out of me. Anywho, yes. Quick save. Neat. My instinct with mazes says, hug the left wall. Yep, it's okay. If I've learned anything, Nappa, it's that as long as I don't talk to anyone... oh, wait. Shit. Well, might as well grow trees then. And wait, hold up. Adonis. Hulk Hogan had a grill. When did Hulk Hogan have a grill? I need answers. Like, I know he was doing Rent-A-Center commercials for a while. That's not what I meant to do. Huh? Why is it so dark? The sun's out, isn't it? Well, that's not what I meant to do, but... Interesting that it has an interaction. Honestly, that is probably one of the most interesting timeline things I've ever seen. Hulk Hogan and Foreman being in a rivalry over grills. Not something I expected. Hello! I pray for your swift growth, Konohana. Mumble, mumble. Oh? What do you want with us? Hey, Gramps. Still tearing up the dance floor, I see. So, what happened to the sacred tree? It got so small all of a sudden. Someone put a curse on it, or what? What are you talking about, you fool? I'm lovingly raising this seedling to bring peace to the land. Shall drive away Orochi and all of his minions. Orochi? Where the heck have you been, Gramps? That sneaky snake's pushing up daisies right about now. I don't have time for this nonsense, you fool. Year after year, you come to our village to claim the sacrifice. And this time, you've even learned to speak. Well, today's the day I say enough is enough. Whoa! Settle down there, Gramps. We don't want you throwing out your back or anything. Silence, you foul beast! Today is the day I say enough is enough! Hold on. I don't know why Nightbot flagged something, but sorry about that. If you posted a link and you know who you are, don't do that. It's not okay. Otherwise, well, let's just get back to the game. Okay, we've seen the old man. We've seen him in his younger days. Which, quite frankly, not that much younger. Yeah, let's go see what we got over here. Hi, has anyone dug up the turnips in a while? Huh? You don't fool me, you dumb wolf. Hey, who you calling dumb? I'll have you know, I learned how to add 2 + 2. It's 4, thank you very much. Pretended to come out sniffing out a sacrifice for Orochi. All the time, you're just waiting to dig up my field. Huh? Give me a break, lady. I've got too much on my mind as it is. You know what? Yeah, just for that, I will dig up your field. Yeah. How's that? Yeah, fuck you and your produce. You ain't got shit on me, lady. Yeah, we're gonna fuck up this field in both timelines. Oh, no, you don't. Okay. And we're gonna put it on slow-mo. Yeah, what's up? Your entire field is in ruins now. You'll be able to do nothing! I mean, hey, she threatened me first. She came swinging at me. Hello there! Hey, sweetie, how you doing? I hope you can cut that Susanna some slack. He's so shy that... I guess she doesn't like us. What's that all about? Well, you know, when some strange, tiny dude comes talking at you like that... Oh. Hello? Hey, you're Shiranui. We don't need any of Orochi's familiars around here. Shiranui? Orochi's familiar? Does that have something to do with our slaying Orochi? Well, you're gonna have to wait in line for an autograph. Shut up! The only one who's gonna get slain is you, you monster. Monster? What's got into you, Mushi? Dog want meat, yes? There we go. Yep, this is exactly how it happened. They shouldn't have insulted me. They should have known better. Still coming around here, Shiranui? Well, you're not gonna get away with it this time. Hey, wait! What the heck's gotten into you? You know, we're gonna beat up a child. There you go. And the dog's okay with it. Ah, yes. Old woman. How you doing? Tonight is the night of the full moon. That sad day is once again upon us. This year, the lovely young Nami will be Orochi's next victim. Lovely young Nami? Wow, she sounds hot! Where's she at? God damn it, Isun. Huh? Oh my. Is that Shiranui? Please, I'm begging you. Have mercy on me. I'll make you some yummy cherry cakes. Yeah, whatever you say, Grandma. Now, what about that lovely young Nami you were talking about? First, we're gonna steal all of these. There we go. Ah, yes, thank you. Delicious. Oh my, okay, yep. Uh-huh. Okay, she's got... Oh, she just keeps throwing food at us. I'm okay with that. Okay. Ah, yes, tree, here you go. Perhaps I need to get closer. Also, can I dig? No, I can't. Okay. Can I harvest the rice? Oh my god, I can! Yes, time to create famine! Nobody will disrespect me after this. Nobody, I tell you! Mostly because nobody will be around to disrespect me. But you know, as I say, there's more than one way to skin a cat. I don't know why you'd skin a cat, but to each their own, I guess. People have weird hobbies. Like, there really are just kind of weird habits that people have, right? Like, what causes these sentences, these phrases, these odd idiosyncrasies? Now, I don't think the Kappas are gonna get me. I don't think will happen. I have a store of cucumbers. I will just chuck it at the Kappas. Or even worse, I will bow to them. And the water will come out of their head, and they will be able to do nothing. Yeah, that's right. I know how to fight Kappas. I am wily and I do random weird things. One such thing being fighting Kappas, apparently. And now, we dig! There's just so many things around here. Oh yeah, no, if you bow to a Kappa will bow back. And if you get the water to tip out of its head, it will essentially render it inert. But you know, you gotta be careful about Kappas, because they'll also rip the soul orb right out of your anus. Not kidding, that is also part of their lore. There is an orb, it's in your anus, and they will rip it out of you. That is where your soul is contained, apparently. And here I thought, you know, people just kept their thumbs up their asses for driving. Okay, we got a thing. You found a pearl. Speaking of orbs, pearl that has grown to a large size due to the water's purity. Wait, they have the soul anus bead in Sekiro. Somehow, that actually surprises me. I was not expecting that. I mean, it makes sense for them to have it, but I still wasn't expecting it. Wake up! I said wake up! Okay. What the? Huh. Okay. I slept like a log. Must have dozed off while training to defeat that no-good Shiranui. Who are you? Hold on, let me read that in full. You know, if this game was just this music, but you have to color the world, say, yeah, you know? What game does that remind me of? Wasn't that like the whole thing of like De Blob was you had to bring color back to the world? What do you want with me? I'm Nagi, the greatest warrior ever. Wait a minute. You're Shiranui? You still dreaming or something, Pops? I mean, the greatest warrior ever? Give me a break. You brought along a little pea-sized monster this time. Well, I have you now, Shiranui. You monster! Monster? Come on, Pops. Wake up. You must still be dreaming. And what's with this Shiranui business? You still obsessed with the past? The past. Stop speaking nonsense. Look at that moon! Tonight is the night when the moon waxes to its fullest. It marks the day when Orochi shall claim his human sacrifice. Orochi? I'm surprised that it still has taken him this long. Wait a second. What the heck's going on? The sinister air. That jerk Orochi must be stirring! How's that possible? Well, clearly, it's a different timeline, buddy. Too late to feign innocence, Shiranui. We know you come each year to size up Orochi's human sacrifice. But this time, things are going to be different. I, Nagi, shall put an end to your devilish work. Orochi? Nagi? No, it can't be. Right, Amy? I mean, the Spirit Gate couldn't possibly send us back to Kamiki Village 100 years ago in the past, could it? I think there's a pretty good chance of it. Well then, I guess we're beating up a legend. Here, have a bomb. And another! Okay then, you know what? Here, have a status effect. You're slow now. How does that make you feel? And there we go, now we can slice you. We're gonna hit you with the old slap chop. You're gonna find out. You're gonna see what happens. You're gonna love my nuts. There we go. Chop, chop, loser. Get back here, nerd. There we go. Uh-oh. You knocked him out cold. I wonder what's going on. I mean, he keeps calling himself Nagi. Maybe that's because it's his name. I thought he was Susano. But again, he looks just like the statue of Nagi in the village. That vibe in the village and the villagers' reactions. Hisun's not very smart, is he? And now, this big ol' full moon. Now I'm positive. We really did go back to Kamiki Village 100 years in the past. I get it now. Everybody thought Shiranui came to the village before the festival to size up the next sacrifice. They thought Shiranui was Orochi's familiar or something. So that's why he called you Shiranui and wanted to fight you. Hey, wait a second. Where's the real Shiranui then? Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling about this. I just hope our coming here hasn't totally messed up history. And now we get the Metal Gear Solid ending. Time paradox. Huh? Look, the villagers are all gathered in front of his house. Nagi, please, come out. We need your help. Shiranui once again roams our village. It seeks to size up Orochi's next victim. The moon is at its fullest tonight. And the dreaded Orochi. Yeah. This ain't gonna go well, is it? Chat, what you thinking? What do you think's gonna happen here? Ah yes, Orochi Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. Alrighty then. Well, they're out of here. Alright. The accursed arrow has marked the home of the chosen maiden. This will be the 100th maiden since this terrible rite began. Our village... must our village suffer such tragedy yet again? Or Nami? I think we'd end up having to send you to that beast. I believe in you, Nagi. You have trained long and hard to slay the dreaded Orochi. About that... I think we may have caused a problem. I shall not lose faith. Well, I guess I think we're gonna have to fix this. I'm not afraid to face Orochi in the Moon Cave. I know you will put an end to Orochi and this dreaded rite. Or, sorry, dreadful rite? I don't know. One of the two. I'm going to change into the white sacrificial robe. Please, everyone, Go hide in your homes. It's not safe out here. Well, I think we've caused a problem. Ugh, that Orochi. I'm sick of him and his antics. Huh? Hey, wait. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea knocking Nagi out like that. I mean, what about the legend? You know, the legend says Nagi disguised himself as the maiden to be sacrificed and then slew the dreaded Orochi. How's he going to do that if he's out cold right here? This is going to change history itself. What are we going to do? We'll have to look for Laika later. We gotta think of something quick. Well, I guess we should make sure things go just like in the legend. That means we'll have to dress Nagi up like a maiden. Now then, where to begin? Oh, I know! Nami said she was gonna go change into a white sacrificial robe. We gotta swipe that robe and put it on Nagi. Then, get him over to Orochi's place. That should more or less fulfill the legend. At least, I hope it will. Anyway, we better hurry before Nami takes off. Let's go swipe that white sacrificial robe. I mean, couldn't we just, I don't know, a little bit of water and wake up? Okay, I guess not. Chat, I think I did a bad thing. Also, hold on a second. Sorry. I knew I had a sneeze that was about to happen. Hate when that happens. Not a fan of sneezing. Sneezing, 0 out of 10. Hold on a sec. Look at that, Amy. That's Nami. She's bathing in the lake. And look! The white sacrificial robe's there for the taking. Hey, what's with that glowing barrel of sake? Think it could be that 8 purification sake? Chat, don't look. It's inappropriate for Twitch. Keep it down, Furball. Nami must be purifying herself before putting on the robe. Pretty noble of her, considering Orochi's gonna gobble her up. I bet it's her devotion that made the legendary 8 purification sake. If I could just get an up-close view of her like this, I'd... Isun? Down, boy. Anyway, this is our big chance, Amy. Let's snag her white sacrificial robe while she's busy bathing. You ready? Oh. Somebody help! Sure knew he's prowling about the village again. Ow. What the heck was that, you numbskull? You gotta be more careful. You gotta walk up slowly and silently. Once you're close enough, snatch the robe! Oh. I guess we'll just go very slow, very sneaky-like. Hi, this is mine now. Bye! Think we're at a good enough distance? Let's... Okay, I can't run. I gotta be quiet the whole time. Why can't we just run once we have it? Yes, I get it soon. And here I thought we could just run once we had it. Rip! This is mine, thank you, bye, just keep bathing. We don't need to worry about you now. Way to go, Amy! The white sacrificial robe is ours. Now, let's get to that... let's get that Nagi into this thing. Oh, now we can run. Sweet. Okay, bye! Here you go. We're just gonna throw you into this. Okay, we got the robe. Now, all we gotta do is get Pops here into it. That might be a little difficult. Oh, okay. Doesn't he look pretty? Now, Nagi can pretend to be the maiden sent to be sacrificed. You sure we don't want to give him a shave first? This should be just like the legend said. Right, Amy? Not bad if I say so myself. Anyway, let's get on with it. Let's take him over to the moon cave before he wakes up. After all, he's all dressed up for his date with Destiny. Yeah, I suppose we could do that. But you know the important thing right now? The important thing right now is make sure we save. Because we have to go to a commercial break. The save is complete. And now, dear chat, we must go to a break. Because Twitch demands it. Unfortunately. But we will be back in about 3 minutes. So don't worry, you won't be waiting for long. We're just making sure that we got everything done so we don't have to worry. I will see you in a little bit.
My boy. Someone once said space is dark and cold. Our job is to bring light, bring warmth.
And we're back. Sorry about that. Took a little longer than I was expecting to. Stomach's been a little weird today. Anywho, we are back. Also, I just found out something. Thank you very much, Adonis. I just found out something. I found out what the ending to the Lilo and Stitch remake is, and holy fuck. That makes the advertising for, like, that Hawaiian barbecue place, I think it is. That makes the whole thing where they end it with Ohana means family so much fucking more cynical. Holy shit! My god. It's bad. Like, it changes everything. It makes it honestly kind of funny. But also kind of horrible. Huh? That perfect white coat. Those razor-sharp eyes. You must be Shiranui! No, I'm a customer. Sell me your stuff. Ah! Somebody help me! I don't taste good. No, I'd be terrible. A terrible sacrifice. What the heck? Thinks you're gonna eat him or something? He does kind of look plump. I'm as plump as a dumpling. But I'm poisonous. Yes, poisonous. I'm riddled with worms. Look! I'll sell you anything you want. Please spare me. Yeah, sure. Coward. Thank you for the mirror. Now we'll just take a little bit more of that. A little bit more of this. A little bit more of that. Some of these. Anything else we need from here? Nope. Okay, bye. Oh. Okay. I did not know about this. I also don't eat at KFC just because, I don't know, it's just one of those places I've never been. So, this is Shinshu Field, 100 years ago. Hey. You've given a piggyback to the Moon Cave before. But it was that babe, Kushi, last time. The view, not to mention the smell, was a whole lot better then. I'm not sure I'm liking this whole going back to the past business. Okay, can we just do one giant bloom? Oh my god, we can. Can we do it again? I said, can we do it again? No, we cannot. That's fine. There we go. And now we go onward. And fair. Korean barbecue is very good. The fuck? How very dare you show up here? I don't know what you are, but I'll kill you. Like this. And this. And also this. Okay, this one needs the sword. And we slice. And we slice. There we go. They're weak. There we go. Perfect! Now where's the moon cave again? No, no, no! You fools! Why would you do this? It's like they want me to kill them. Okay, we just do that, and then we burn it again! It's okay, we'll put it to the sword. Like that. And that. Be gone! There we go. Not a perfect, but you know what? Close enough. What can we do here? Ah, yes. Yes, we can. Neat. This is mine now. Is this the way? I'm not entirely sure. It very well might not be the way, but you know what? That's fine. You've got a silver pocket watch. This ritzy little number displays its own enhanced version of time. Neat. Why do we need it? See, I have never had Spam before, so I don't actually know what that flavor is. I know it's like canned processed meat, so obviously it's got to be salty. But I have just never had it before. It's one of those things. I missed the Spam boat. And honestly, I'm not too interested in it. It just doesn't appeal to me, you know? Okay, we're just gonna dig. There we go. Get some more ship here. And we're gonna continue onwards. Wiley, don't get distracted by things, but if I don't get distracted, how will I succeed in grabbing everything? Like so. There we go. And it's vulnerable. Easy. What do you mean time was bad? Rude. Very rude, game. Okay, you know what? You're getting set on fire. There we go. Arrgh! There we go. Get out of here! Easy. And we will fight the other one. Oh, these are like ancient versions of the demons we fight now. Okay. Is that how that works? Kinda neat. It's like what, Jomon era of the demons? Okay, it's gonna do the thing. I have never liked these underground ones. There we go. The drum demons, I've never quite liked. They're kind of a pain. They're not really fun to fight. I mean, the animation is kind of satisfying for when you get behind it. It's like, oh, where did they go? Yeah, just not a fan. There we go. I think we got it. I think we killed them. We've succeeded. We've done it, chat. Okay. I'm learning. Aren't you proud of me? What does this one do? I don't know, but it's about to be set on fire. Easy. Now I will take those carrots. And we will be moving on. I don't know, there's something about games like this where it's like the ones that allow you to have some level of mastery over it make it way more entertaining than like other kinds of games. Oh, look at that. We got the lined up shot, we killed all of them in, you know, just 2 hits. That feels good. I like that. What other games do y'all know that kind of allow you to have that level of mastery where it's like, yes, you can actually feel yourself getting better? Because I feel like that's the best thing about games, is the ones that let you, you know, generally see what your actual improvements is. Okay. That one kind of annoying. There we go. We got it unaware. And bam. Just sliced it. Sliced it and diced it real good. What do you mean the damage wasn't perfect? Ah, yes, Wiley, you've done this in record time. You could have done more damage. What do you mean? What do you mean I could have done more damage? Huh? Anyways, we'll just get going towards the Torii Gate over here. Let's see. I have also been taking baby steps to make healthier eating choices. Like I chose to eat 100% whole wheat over white bread. Yet, eating whole wheat definitely is a better choice than white bread. Like, you'll get generally more out of it. And just like, your stomach will thank you. Sometimes it can be a little bit harsh making, you know, sacrifices for health. But the more you do, the better you feel. The better you feel, the more you want to do. So, there is that. Okay, that one has gotten away from us. That is fine. We'll just do it like this. And we're out of here. There we go. Now we got the perfect. Yeah. Speaking of health things, I have found a way that I want to be able to do like workout streams But it's gonna cost me a bit. It's gonna take a while to actually get the funds going. But I have an idea that I really do want to do. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to manage it. Maybe it's something I can discuss in the Discord in depth. I don't know. But I do have something that, if I can make it happen, it can benefit the entirety of everyone here. That really is kind of a goal for me, is to do something that has proper value for everybody. Like, I would like to find out a way to make things that's, you know, just generally better content. Make things, you know, a little bit more helpful. Because I feel like there are some things that I could be doing better in terms of, like, how to really benefit everybody. Okay, we're gonna do that. And we slice. Easy game. Okay. I hate how it's just like, oh no, you could have done more damage. Like, what do you mean I could have done more damage? They're dead, ain't they? There we go. We're just gonna slice that one. Just like that. Just like that, I think we've killed just about everything here and cleared the field. Let's go. Oh, hold up. There we go. I knew there'd be something over here. I like how we're just jumping off things, carrying Nagi. So don't worry. We'll jump around. We'll make sure that you don't wake up, but you are definitely gonna end up sore from this piggyback. It's definitely gonna suck for you. I don't know how I'm doing the flip under Nagi like this, though. That is a question. Now we're just gonna there we go. And what do we get? Ah, yes, etched glass. Neat. Okay, onwards we go. Hopefully we don't have to deal with Waka anymore. And let's fight. Let's find something we can do here. Ah yes, the moon cave entrance. It looks far more menacing this time. Is this Orochi at the height of its power? I think so. We're gonna save here. We're gonna continue. We will fight. So let's do it. Let's go onwards. What the hell is this? What are you? Okay. That does not explain much to me, but okay. I am not intimidated by the way that thing walks, but it is a little big. There we go. Bomb one way, bomb the other way. Can we just slice it? No? Oh, cool. Destroyed a tree. Okay. Maybe if we just keep doing this. Okay, that's one down. Okay. And that's two. A little concerning, but you know what? We took care of it. And we've obtained a golden peach! A mystical fruit that fills the astral pouch instantaneously. So we've been fulfilled and filled. We have done it. We've done it, chat. There we go. Alright, Nagi. Huh. There's no barrier this time. That Orochi must think no one would dare come in here. We should still be careful no matter how unprepared the snake is. I mean, if you think about it, if you managed to slay Orochi 100 years ago, but you died too. You were at your peak back then. Legend says you appeared each year around the time of the sacrifice. Back then, you were called Shiranui, and were said to be a monster. So, how come you didn't just go get rid of Orochi right away? Well, I suppose you had your reasons. But I bet it made Orochi think you were a big fat chicken. Wakes up, see him wake up. Oh, shit! Huh? Where am I? And what am I wearing? What in the world? Why am I wearing this? Hey, boss. You finally came too. Now you can pretend to be the human sacrifice and slay Orochi. Then, Nami will fall for you big time. What are you talking about? Oh, yes. Of course. I am Nagi, the greatest warrior who ever lived! Are you sure about that? Brace yourself, Amy. Here it comes. Well. Okay. It's just gonna... Yep, there we go. Later. Alright. I guess... Oh. Maybe we should have shaved your beard. Oh. Looks like Orochi can taste the difference between man and maiden. Well, this is it, Amy. Psych yourself up. We're about to face Orochi in peak condition. Well, I guess we better get to it. And also upgrade how much ink we have. You know, I don't think it looked like this before. Okay, let's get more. Oh. That's about all we got. Okay. Well, at least we have all of the ink. Look, Amy. The sake barrel. We've obtained 8 purification sake. Too bad Orochi didn't drink it down when he tried to eat pops. But I guess things are never that easy. Still, it ain't over till it's over. I mean, victory is up for grabs, ain't it? Yeah, I suppose so. I just don't remember it looking quite like this over here. Hirochi's place sure was nicer back in the day. Alright, we're just gonna run through here. And then we're gonna ring the dinner bell. Which also looks different. Hey, isn't that what? Oki? An evil power lured me to this cave. Now that you're also here, there can be no doubt. This must be Orochi's stronghold. Oki, you're fucking up the timeline, buddy. Unless Susano took credit. Anyhow. Amy, there's someone passed out over there. It's probably Laika. Oh no, it's Laika! I knew it! Ah. No need to ring the bell! That is full power to Orochi! Except for that one. So this is the dreaded Orochi. Amy, this time's the real deal. Remember, you just barely managed to slay Orochi at your peak. And in the end, you died too. Fools! How dare you stand in my way? I shall claim my 100th sacrifice and become the god of the underworld. Then, I shall bring eternal darkness upon all the land. First, you shall pay for defiling my dark sanctuary. I am a stranger to these lands. Your words mean nothing to me. Now, Kutone shall feast on your blood. That should be more than enough to fulfill its need. No, Oki, wait! Laika's on Orochi's back. I care not. For Orochi will be my ultimate offering to the sacred sword. Kutone will devour the beast down to the very marrow in its bones. Hey! This is bad. The sake's not even ready yet. Well, at least there's that. We've been here before. Here, have a drink. Yeah, you too. And we'll just bloom those. There you go. Have another drink. And bloom those again. Okay, nighty-night. We're gonna go deal with the other one now. Ah, the wind. There, you can have that. Oh, look at you. Your hat's all crooked now. Does that mean you're drunk? You're just getting a little tipsy. Okay, we're gonna fight this one. Or, that's right. We have to run up. Okay. And just slice it again. Okay, I think we need to get out of here. That works. It's gonna yell. There we go, have some sake. Bloom that. Drink that. Okay. Ah, okay, problem. Okay, you can have a drink. And it gives me a thing that's a little bit of a curse. Okay, that's fine. Yes, get drunk. Good. And now we fight. Boom. The bell? Done. Out of here. Not necessary. Oh, that seems to be a problem. Okay, we're gonna hit you like that, and then we're gonna slice you. And then we're gonna slice you again. And then you know what? We're gonna fight fire with fire! It didn't work. It's fine. Okay, so we can hit two heads at once. Good to know. We're gonna slice you like that. You get drunk! We're gonna slice you again like that. And like that. There we go. Come on. Fight me. Use the wind. Or just shout at me and get drunk. That works too. And we can just do this, make it fast. Like that. Easy. Look at how weak this idiot is. Water. Water everywhere, but not a drop to drink. I wonder, can we use the water? We cannot. Oh, that's what we need, huh? Okay, what about this? Can we dry up the water? No? Okay. It's a little awkward. What am I supposed to do now? Am I stupid? Probably am. Oh yeah, I could do this, couldn't I? Electricity's a thing! Or we can also just do that. That works too. Aha! That also works. Okay, we got two drunks at once over here. That's even better for me. Okay. Just gonna hit that. And you're out of here. Alright, we just got one head left. Okay, what you gonna do? Oh, wait, we have three heads. I can't count. That's fine. Okay, what you got? What you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna do that? Okay, here, have a drink. Shut up. Also, hold on a second. My headset's yelling at me about my battery being low, so let's just plug that in real quick. Okay, we got a hit there. Gotta do that. Hit and slice. And hit and slice once more! Down for the count. Nope, you can't hit me, you can't do it. You missed. What you gonna do now? Are you gonna scream about it? Here, have a drink. Easy. Now we just do this. We've got it down to a science. And there you go. Get knocked out, idiot. Okay, fight me, coward. Now, what's that? Oh, you can't touch me? That sucks for you. Get drunk. This can't possibly be the entire fight, right? Oh, that's a little bit of a problem. It's okay. It's, okay, it wasn't a one and done there. But we can still win it. Alright, there we go. And slap. Bye. Easy fight. This can't possibly be the last fight. There's just no way. Okay, okay, what you doing? Hey, get out of the way! Silence! Kutone, awaken! The time has come to glow silver. Grant me the power of the heavens. What the? Idiot. Okay. I don't understand. Why won't Kutone awaken? Why, Kutone? Why? Ah, you fool. Hold it right there, vile serpent. Okay. Annie, is that who I think it is? Behold, Nagi, the greatest warrior who ever lived. From this day forth, guardian deity of Kamiki Village. Hear me, vile serpent who would do violence upon the weak. Your time is up. Feel the wrath of my trusty sword. Good job, dude. Well then, Shiranui, I don't know why you're here, but Orochi is mine. I shall slay the beast. I think I've heard this before. The time has come. O great gods of the heavens, sweep away these dark clouds. Bear witness as the beast succumbs to my trusty sword. Boku Nenjin. Wait, this all sounds familiar. Oh yeah, the legend of Nagi. His sword gained power over evil when the moon shined upon it. At least that's what they say. I have to draw the moon now, don't I? Yes, I would assume so. Boom! Moon time! There you go, buddy. His sword, it's... Huh? What devilry is this? My sword suddenly blazed gold. It must be the heavens which aid me. I shall wield this divine gift with all my might. Nagi-style Blade of Truth. Good! Okay, there we go. Nice try. Gotta do it again, buddy. Is that the best you can do? I'll show you how a real man fights. Okay, good. Bonk. Will! Never! Okay, where are we going with this? Give. I'm assuming up. In! Threw me for a loop on that one. 2. Let me guess, evil. Yes. Called it. Oh, wait. How'd you get your head back? Okay. Let's try that again. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. And a little bit of that. And a little bit of that. And a little bit of that one. And that. Yes, we know, good will never give in to evil. But I kind of tripped to the finish line last time. There we go. Last headstanding's just like, fuck. Now for the ultimate in Nagi-style martial arts. Celestial Cleaver! Well then. But, that went better than expected. And we've caught Laika. Ooh, new sword. Yoink! This is mine. You've obtained Divine Instrument, Thunder Edge. Glaive imbued with Thunder Spirit utilizes lightning power. Neat. Does that mean I can just use lightning abilities whenever I want now? The moment that the legend of Nagi was fulfilled. It was the most beautiful sight one could imagine. Bathed in moonlight, Nagi's sword twinkled, reflecting golden light. With Orochi's body cleaved, the beast was sealed for 100 years. The sword was dubbed Tsukiyomi and enshrined in the movement cave. Little Laika, the Oina girl who had been tainted by Orochi's dark power, had her curse lifted and returned to normal. However, one man, Oki, did not show such signs of recovery. Orochi's powers had interfered with his most desperate attack. Despite the grave danger, Kutone did not exhibit the silver glow. Oki's heart burned at the thought of what Nagi's sword had wrought. Thoroughly humiliated and boiling with rage, he sulked away into the darkness, making sure that no one lay eyes upon him. Oh no, he's our next villain, isn't he? I don't like where this is going. Well then. I have slain the beast. I, Nagi, have defeated the dreaded Orochi. We know. We know. Now will you stop repeating yourself? I commend your bravery, Shiranui. But it was I who felled the foul beast. Yeah, whatever. Furball here did all the work. Anyway, where did Oki go? He left without a word. Well, at least we saved Laika. Also, 1 second. There's a lot of noise going on outside. I need to see what's happening. Okay, sorry about that. We are back. I think people are setting fireworks off in the backyard somewhere. Well, near my backyard. Some idiots that don't understand that you don't do fireworks in California! Anywho, at least we saved Laika. I've got a bad feeling about this. What's that Orochi up to now? I thought he was dead. Hey, Pops. You'd better get over here quick. What? Hold it. Pops! Oh, that ain't good. Okay. There we go. Shiranui. Amy? You saved my life. Run, idiot. Hey, you guys. This battle is far from over. Now get out of here while you still have the chance. Oh, hey, it's Ishaku when he's young. Is that... Old man Ishaku? Hold on. Oh, okay. Just casually carrying a gun, okay. Time to get out of here. Okay, pass through the gate just to make sure. Also, while we have the time, why not? Let's just go into equipment real quick. I'm gonna put on the Trinity mirror. And we're also gonna equip that. Because why not? Might as well. And we're out of here. Huh. You know that wolf who helped Nagi? That was Shiranui. Or in other words, that was you 100 years ago. That was how you met your end after you ventured with Gramps. You battled and slew the dreaded Orochi, only to die yourself. Isun, is that you? Huh? Laika? It's been ages. Too bad we had to meet like this. What made you go through the Spirit Gate anyways? Spirit Gate? What's that? All I remember is two owls appearing in a dream. They invited me to come play with them in the forest. Next thing I knew, I woke up there. Thank goodness you and your doggy came to save me. It had a dream about two owls. Aren't the guardian gods of Kamui owls? How would the owls lead you here? Well, I do believe we've found a timeline that's a little bit fucked. Look, Amy! The sun! It's starting to wane. The day of darkness is about to begin. This day-long solar eclipse only happens once every 100 years. Day of darkness? What's that? Looks like something's taking a big bite out of the sun. Amy, you're the sun god. What's gonna happen to you if the sun disappears? Sun god? What's that? Leica, you can recite the volcanic incantation, can't you? It's supposed to make that frozen mountain, Izo Fuji, erupt, right? Well, you better do it, because Kamui's gonna freeze if you don't. Volcanic incantation? What's that? You mean that prayer we offer to the mountain by the lake? Yeah, I can mimic that prayer of old man Camus perfectly. He's even told me that I do it really well. I know. That's why we need your help. Back in the village. Let's go, Amy. Back to Uepikir, as fast as you can. But first, once again, Twitch is telling us we need to take a break. So, we will be right back. And we're back. I was just looking at some memes while everything was going on. All the ads were happening. And I realized something while looking at it. And thank you very much, Adonis. While looking at some of those memes, I saw one where it was, you know, software engineers versus doctors. The reaction for saying everyone on your floor is coding, very different between those two professions. You know, if everyone's coding and you're a software engineer, fantastic. If everyone's coding and you're a doctor, you fucked up. You fucked up bad. But yeah, I hadn't thought about that before. And now, oh, it just really tickles me. Anyways, let's get back to the village. Everything's fucked. Should probably save first, just in case. Okay, there we go. But yeah, remember, if everyone's coding and you're a doctor, you messed up. If everyone's coding and you're a software engineer, on the other hand, though, looks like everybody's sharing the work evenly. That's a good thing. What are you doing, Hammy? We gotta get back to Web Pier before they freeze to death. That's what I was doing. Well, Lyca's gonna freeze too if we don't hurry. Ah, I know. I didn't mean to run into the hammer. Okay, yeah. Yep, okay. It faced us in the direction we were trying to go anyways. Neat. Also, hold up, what? Okay, House Flipper 2 is getting a Scooby-Doo DLC. I have questions! The first of which is, what the fuck? The second of which is, how is that gonna work? No, 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 no! Well, if it's made of snow, it can melt! Or not. What if we slice it? Okay, so we can do that. Neat. Okay, why? Is it being dumb? Why does this look like a Namahage? Okay, you know what? Burn! I am not sure what to do with this thing. There we go, I think. Aha, we need to burn it! Or melt it. There we go. That was what I was trying to do in the first place. But okay. Oh, except it being bad on time there. That's fine. Okay, let's get out of here. Everything's in hibernation, and I need this. Thank you. Gimme. Gimme. There we go. Yes, we know what it does. We know what the Golden Peach does. We don't need it. At least not right now. Okay, I get it. Saying we're going the wrong way. Got it, Isu. Ah, yes. Aloni and Akaoni, right? Yep. And now they're both dead. Easy. Yeah, if anyone didn't know, red demon, blue demon is a very common thing in Japanese literature. Okay, it took us to where we wanted to go. Sort of. Okay, we want to go this way. Got it. Ah, yes, a sign. That can help. If only I could read. Right to Yoshi-P, straight to wet gear. Here we go straight. What do you mean, feed? What are we feeding? Oh, rabbits. Didn't see them there. Neat. Anyways. Invisible rabbits! Moving on. We're just gonna go right up here. Yep, there we go. That's the entrance to wet gear. So, whoa. That's one nasty blizzard. It's blowing in from the rear of the village. Anyway, we gotta get Leica to the altar. We're almost to the edge of Lauchi Lake. Okay. So, which way do we go for that? Evidently not that way, so maybe this way? Probably not. Hi, how you doing? Leica, you're safe. I thought the demons got you. I didn't think we'd see you again. Here you are. This is great. Well, you'd better get on with the volcanic incantation right away. Unless you want to buy something first, that is. See, now that's how a merchant does work. But by having nothing that I need, that's how you don't do work as merchant. Get out of here. There we go. I've created warmth for the village. Okay. Still not entirely sure where I need to go. But I'm assuming it's where the giant gate is. I'm just very bad at directions. If you can't tell. There we go. Ah, yes. That tells me nothing of what time of day it is. Okay, I'm assuming that's Leica's house. Because it matches her mask. No, no, no. Okay. Whew. That would have sucked. There we go. We gotta go this way. I like how it gets rid of the music and it's just ambient. Or ambient? Ambient. That's the word. Just ambient sound. Sheesh. What's up with this nasty blizzard? I mean, where the heck does this thing come from? Supernatural forces, I would assume. Anyways, let's go on through here. Do a little save, perhaps? Neat. And now. Now we do the volcanic incantation, huh? I thought everyone would be gathering at the altar. Nobody's here. Not even Old Man Kimu or Simickle. I can't make Leica pray here all alone in this weather. Doggone it! Where the heck did everyone go? We're gonna have to go back to the village. I think we have to go back to the village, huh? Let's go back to the village and talk to the chief. Or not. Okay, I mean, what use would it be to... Okay. So are we making the kid pray? Okay, Isun, fine. At least show me which way you're trying to point me. Jeez. Little jerk. Okay, so, Izo Fuji and the Ark of Yamato. They're both steeped in history. Sends shivers down my spine just looking at them. Are we going to the boat now? Is that what this is? Let's find out. Survey says no. Okay, I guess we gotta go around to the gate at the top of the mountain or something. Alright, I guess cliff? Because the mountain's behind all of this. We'll find out. It'd be nice if we could run faster, though. Cats. Sorry, not cats. Tanuki. Close enough. All I know is they're in the way. Oh, hey, that's open. That's not good. Hi, bear. Bye, bear. Ah, yes. That makes sense. Hey, how's it going? Am I late to the party? What's everyone doing here? Hey! Brought Leica, everyone! So, what's up with this nasty blizzard? It's... the Day of Darkness. This day comes once every 100 years. Now it's upon us again. That's why the monsters are making the blizzard even fiercer. And Oki, how could he be so irresponsible at a time like this? He destroyed the gate here on his way to the Waku Shrine. What? I tried to stop him, but he was waving the Kutone sword about. And he was through the gate before I could do a thing. Now Kamui could freeze over. Whether the eclipse comes or not. Oki suddenly disappeared after we defeated Hirochi. I never thought he'd come here and do something like this. I bet he just wants to steal all the glory for himself. No. Oki's not like that. I understand why he took the Divine Kutone sword. He was trying to do what was right for the village. When the two demons got violent at the shrine on Izo Fuji, it was Oki who came to Kimu's rescue. Huh? I thought Samiko was the one who saved old man Kimu. Oki acted as bait so Kimu and Samiko could escape. They survived because Oki acted as their shield and fought for them. Oki is the strongest amongst us. But even so, he was no match for them. He was lucky to come home alive. Wow. That's quite a feat, surviving a battle against two demons. But he was angry that he couldn't defeat the demons. So he took the sword and left the village to fight again. I know it's unforgivable that he stole the sword like that. But he was just trying to do the right thing. All he cares about is doing what's best for the village. It won't be long before the eclipse makes the sun disappear. If the volcanic incantation doesn't start Izo Fuji erupting, Kamui will get colder until it freezes over completely. Please, Leica, we're relying on you to make this work. Oki always told me what kind of Oina he wanted to become. He told me to be a good Oina and use my power to help everyone. Do you think it'd help everyone if I prayed like I always do? Who cares about this stupid blizzard? I'm gonna pray for our mountain to come back to life. That's my girl. Let's go, my little warrior. If you don't start the incantation soon, it'll be too late. That doesn't sound like a lot of pressure for a child. Hi, how's it going? What's up, guy? There was another reason. Another reason why Oki went off with the divine Kutone sword. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens, and Kutone glows silver. Legend has it that the sword has the power to ward off evil. That's why Oki left the village with it. He was going to use the sacred sword to fight the monsters alone. Yes, but that didn't work. Ugh! Cold air from the mountains will freeze our people to death! Unless I can shut this gate. Well, tell me how that's going. Hey, Gramps. Gramps, don't overdo it now. Those demons will do you in if you don't cut this out. Leave me be! I'm not able to recite the volcanic incantation. Then I'll utter the prayer to shut the gate. Yeah, but it doesn't seem to be working, does it? Well, I guess we could just go in. We're really gonna go through there, Amy? The ruins of Waku's shrine lie within Izofuji. It's a strange place discovered by the people of Webkir long ago. At the peak lies an altar with statues of the twin demons. And the trail up there is littered with old contraptions. The twin demons are known as Lektu and Neku. Their altar statues came to life and terrorized this land long ago. They were defeated and imprisoned by a legendary Oina hero. But it seems they have broken free and are once again wreaking havoc. This can't just be a coincidence. I mean, remember what that no-good Ninetales said? Not particularly, no. You know, something about Yami, ruler of the land of the darkness. I don't know exactly who this Yami character is, but all sorts of strange things have started happening once Orochi returned. Who knows if this mountain shrine has anything to do with all that. But I think we need to be extra careful this time. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Should be easy enough. I mean, extra careful? Easy. All we have to do, be very slow about things. And we can break this. No, we can't. Can we break it this way? Yeah, there we go. Did it do anything? No. I don't like the look of that. Wait a sec, Amy. See those cannons over there? I'm not so sure they're there to greet us. Let's take it slow and easy. That doesn't seem good for me. There we go, that works. Just slow it down, throw it back. Easy. And also not something to take out of context. And we've got a bead! Neat. What's in this one? Can't possibly be another bead, right? Yep, I knew it. Ruby tassels. Pure red gems lend a dynamic touch to this piece. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, full health now, right? Yep. We got all the health, so they give us money. Now, why does this make me think of a Panopticon? Yes, I know, we need a key. So we should go this way. Oh, that's a little concerning. Right, I should just break all of these things first. Okay, so it's all thin ice. Got it. Okay, what if I burn it? I think it's too strong for that. Okay, then. What if I burn all you? There we go. Easy fight. These demons can't do a damn thing against me. Okay, and now we melt the door, right? Boom. Gimme. Ow. Unnecessary, but okay. Alright, so what do we got here? Oh, perhaps you want to grow! There we go. I don't know how that helps me. But whatever. Okay. How about that? No? Okay. That works, I guess. There we go. Okay. Ah. Alright. What the? Is this some kind of game or something? Are we supposed to balance against that weight on the other side? I mean, it seems like that's the case, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Well, in case you haven't noticed, I don't weigh a ton. Yeah, it's not really helping us right now, is it? So what do we do? Do we... Well, we can't just bite those and make it work, so... What are y'all thinking? Because I'm out of ideas. So obviously the idea is to get that over here. Which doesn't seem very useful. Okay, yeah, so that gets us the thing we need. But how? Was I supposed to move those trees? I think so. So if I can cut those and then regrow them, that should probably do the trick. Yes. Yes, it will! My guess is we just need two. There we go. Perfect. I think that just about does it. There we go. Now we just need to roll this over, and we have our key. It's okay, we don't need to see where we're aiming. If you're good enough, you don't need to look. And I am just that good. Okay. Now we just unlock the rest of the thing. Yes, I know you're gonna collapse onto me. That's fine. And it's not gonna break under my feet, because we are here. Easy. I do love the way how these kinds of designs are just... They're intuitive, they're nice, they feel good to do. Okay. And then we just... that. And suggest jumping in there with a sword made of electricity, but okay. I want whatever is over here first. Never mind. Whatever is over here is clearly just disappointment. That's fine. Okay. Now, I think we just go around, right? Not gonna make me do any dumb stuff. Hopefully not. The fuck? What are you? Ah, that is what you are. You're an obstacle. I see now. And failure. Okay. Well, that's just a little bit of a pain. I do not like climbing that way, but hey, that's what we gotta do. Okay. There we go. Oh. Okay. I see what we have to do. Gotta slow this all down now. And destroy the cannons. Oh, cool. Oh, that's fine. Knocked me into a secret. I'll take it. Ah. Now, we don't need to do the annoying climb up, huh? That's what that should be. Unless, no, never mind. It just gives me etched glass. That's fine, too. Would have preferred a fast way up, but you know what? You take what you get, right? Wait, can we do it from up here? We can! Well, that at least saves us a little bit of time. I'll take that. I'll take that any day. Okay. And now we just climb. And we're up here. Gotta deal with this thing. Okay, we're gonna slice that. And slice that. Okay. Ooh. That would have sucked. Okay, I think we're at the top. Hey, we did it. That wasn't too bad. Oh, do they? Yeah, they want us to push something down there, huh? Okay, but where do we find it? I don't know. But we will be finding it next stream, because this seems to be a natural stopping point. And my voice is a little bit tired, so we will be taking the night a little bit early. Sorry we started a little late and end a little early, but that's just kind of how today is. Sometimes it happens, most of the time it doesn't. But we will continue on with Okami on Monday next week. And this week we are going to be playing on Wednesday, starting at 12 a.m., Stellar Blade. We're going to be doing something a little out of the norm. I want to play it as soon as it launches. So we're going to start stream Wednesday, 12 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. So, if you're around for that, I will see you all then. And if not, we might have a second part of the stream on same day at 7 as well. We'll see how it goes. And I'm glad you had fun, Adonis. Yeah, let's wrap up the stream and just go back to the title. And I will catch you all later. Let's find whoever we can raid. So let's go to the just chatting. There we go. Let's go to that scene. Exit the game real quick. I keep forgetting that I have to go to title, then hit quit game. There we go. And now, let's find who's live. Let's see who's doing what. And for everyone on YouTube, thank you for dropping by. Hope you had a good time. Let me just drop off all the socials so y'all can follow me. I got a Twitter, I got a Blue Sky, I got a Discord. Got a bunch of things. So hopefully you'll follow me and, click on those links. Do the things. Join the Discord. Keep up with the community. I butchered my links. Hold on a second. There we go. Now we got it right. So yeah, please do subscribe to the YouTube, join the Discord, and follow me on Twitter and Blue Sky. And I will see you all on Wednesday at 12 a.m. It's going to be weird starting it off. I almost said 7. But yeah, we're going to be starting at 12. And I will catch you all later. See you later, YouTube. Okay, now let's just